Brickmaniacs, it is time for another episode of Brickmania TV.
Whoa.
All right, welcome back to Brickmania TV. We have the T-34 redesign, right?
That's correct.
Designed by John.
1943.
Nice.
Great year.
It's a great year. Yeah?
Well, it was a year.
Sure, sure.
Part of the war, part of World War II was 1943.
So we have had the T-34 before. Now this is the 1934 version.
Well, as opposed to being 1934 version, it's actually the 1943 version.
Oh,
if you take those two numbers and switch
Wait,
them.
did I just go dyslexic on you right there? That's pretty awesome.
Let's try not to sound like a jerk saying that, but it didn't work.
Yeah, there we go. So we have done this model before, but
Yes.
I understand that this is an updated version.
This is an updated version, and again, we wanted to make one that reflected the 1943 version features. So, you know, like things like the toolboxes on the back.
Yeah.
Slightly different shape to the hull, a little wider in front, rounded, sort of like barrel support. I don't know if there's a particular name for this part.
The mantlet.
The mantlet. See, I'm learning these things.
It is the mantlet, and it is the
very
turret.
manly mantlet. Yes, masculine mantlet.
This is the shooty gun.
Shooty gun. Yes, the boom boom stick right here.
Stick.
Which I believe is a 76 millimeter boom boom on the end. Yeah, make a big hole in a cement wall or a tank or
yeah.
a group of Germans that they're aiming at. So it's got some cool features. I mean, it's very similar to the actual other version of the T-34, which I started with that. That was Dan's design. A lot of the hatches are the same.
Yeah, is there a hatch on the back?
I think I added a top hatch, and then the hatch in the back.
Show the camera. There you go.
Is very similar to the original hatch, if not exactly the same.
You said this one opens
That one
up
opens
as well.
on the top, and you have the front hatch as well that opens here.
Nice.
I can get my finger on that. And of course, what I really like about this one is the gun can elevate down. I'm not sure if that's the word for elevating down. Depressing down.
It's a depressing.
So when you come up on a hill, you can actually hide part of the tank's hull and be able to still aim at what you're aiming at.
That's pretty far down.
Yeah, so it's pretty far down. It's got a nice elevation as well, so it can boom boom ways away.
There we go.
And then of course the top hatch is open as well, so you can actually put a Russian tank driver or commander in the top there.
Hatch, two hatch, Mickey Mouse hatch.
And then this particular one, all the ones that I saw had just the one sort of like light on the side.
Nice.
So a little spotlight, I guess, for, hey, surprise, we're here. Yeah. Bang, you're dead.
There we go. So this is the base model, right?
This is the base model. That's right. And you can add, you can always add. We usually have Russian tank drivers in stock.
Right.
Now this is one design we thought of, which maybe it's not quite right because I don't think anybody loved New York at this point. They really just like New York, big deal. So we weren't going to use that one as a Russian tank driver. Not quite right, correct?
Right.
So yes, it's a running joke, right?
Running something.
Running something. So great features on this tank. It can roll just about on any surface. Oh no, don't be sad.
That's cool.
Right?
So yes, this is the base model.
Can I do it some more?
It's really nice, John.
Just rolling into battle, just boom, right? And go a little farther. Reload, quick, boom. Let's back up, guys. Come on.
Not too far.
No, we're not going to go off the edge there. So, very fun. You get this tank, you're gonna have loads of fun because you can roll it all over the place and pretend you're blasting your enemies.
For you rolling tank enthusiasts, this is absolutely for you. So this is the base model. Now we also are selling an upgrade add-on pack for this.
Tank enthusiast, patent pending.
Patent pending. So when you buy this tank, you also can, there is a figure and a sticker pack to change it to this model. So what's the historical significance? What are we looking at here?
The significance of this writing on the side and the fact that it's a female tank driver.
Yeah.
There's a woman, and I'm going to do my best to get this correct. Her name is Maria Oktyabrskaya.
Not bad.
I think I pronounced that correct.
That's all right.
We might get, you know, like, what is this guy doing? He's ruining language. Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger all angry at you?
No, this is not. It's Boris and Natasha all in one character. So this woman, her husband went off to battle. Now,
so this is a true story.
This is a true story, right?
This is a true story.
She got notification of his death 2 years after he died.
Yeah.
She was pretty mad.
I'd be pretty mad too.
Heartbroken, right?
Yeah.
But she turned her heartbreak into action. So I believe the story goes that she and the village gathered up enough money to buy a tank. Basically, not that she's going to receive a tank for herself, but that she's going to give the money to the Russian government to build a tank, right? She asked Stalin directly, via a letter, if she could actually go to tank school and be a, I think she wanted to be a driver, basically, for the tank. They saw a great opportunity for propaganda to actually send her to tank school, and she did so well, she made it up to become a sergeant. Yeah, so Stalin personally granted her request to do this. 5 months training, she went into the 26th Guards Tank Brigade, right? Beginning as a tank mechanic and working her way up to senior sergeant, she was given command of a T-34 76. And what she wanted to do is she wanted to put on the side of the tank, "Fighting Girl." Now, it's become known as "Fighting Girlfriend" because it has to do with her husband dying, and she wanted revenge. But she was really good tank commander. She barreled over a anti-tank emplacement and had a lot of victories.
Yeah. No, I mean, she wanted this tank, and she wanted to kill some Nazis. She was pissed.
Yeah. So I mean, we don't have to get into specifics because anybody can you can look this up. Just look up Russian T-34 tank fighting girlfriend. Yeah. But the fact is that she might have been the first female tank driver, and the fact that she had so many victories, and she was known for the tank breaking breaking protocol. She would jump out of the tank to fix the tank while the crew was defending her.
Right. Just in the middle of a battle, so she's
in the middle of a battle. So she was, I wouldn't say she was fearless, but she was determined to make a difference in these battles.
Yeah. Very, very cool history behind
So she was awarded, bestowed by posthumously by the Russian government at the time, the heroine or hero of the Soviet Union for her action in Udinsk, which was one of the major battles. Incredibly
interesting history behind that. And I think this model turned out awesome. Awesome model, awesome sticker pack with that. This is kind of a team effort here. So Dan originally designed this tank, and then you have updated it since.
I've updated it. We changed the way the wheel configuration was a little bit. Kept a lot of the features from the original one, but we had to put on features that would reflect the current version, or at least the version that we were working on was in 1943. Yes, Slam did an excellent job with the stickers.
Our graphic designer Slam, he put together some stickers. I did the basic artwork for the torso, the helmet, the headgear, and the legs, and then Amanda, MN Art Girl, she put together the face. I think the face is a really
And I think there's two sides to the face, right?
So what we're going to be doing later on in the magazine, these helmets are a little tricky to get off, but I'll get it.
It's a cool looking helmet.
Got to like shake it back and forth. There we go. A little tricky to get off.
Nice work.
So got that face. He's spinning around. You got the angry face. I like the angry face a lot.
Yeah, it looks just terrific in the top of the tank.
So we're coming out with a magazine later in the year here, and there will be a comic that we're putting together that Amanda's illustrating, and so I had her do the artwork for the face for that, since I thought that was kind of an appropriate combo here. So
absolutely.
Stay tuned for that. There'll be more.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what this company is all about. We work as a team. We create great products. Awesome. So I can say that this would be a really great piece to either take and play with it, or you can put on a shelf. It's a beautiful shelf piece. Look at that.
Super cool.
any way you want to do it.
All right, that is some really, really interesting history there. So thanks, John, for joining us on this episode of Brickmania TV. This is part 1 of this episode. Now on to part 2, where Cody will be joining me.
Cody.
And
bye.
You're all done. So Cody, welcome back. You have an all-new Jeep design for us today.
All new.
So it's visually pretty similar to one of your first kits here at Brickmania.
Yeah, it actually was the first kit
I
made at Brickmania.
That's super cool.
Some think it's the Corsair, but it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was a
Corsair.
Jeep.
It was a Jeep.
Yeah.
So
anyway, so
what's
this
different? Is this updated? Is this better?
It's updated. It's much better. It does have some of the same characteristics, some of the same design features. It's stronger. It actually rolls.
Did the previous one not roll?
Yeah, not great.
Okay, okay. That's interesting to see the progression of models.
The other one was a lot, not a lot smaller, but it was.
Sure.
I really tried to get it right on the money as far as being in the blueprints, and this is more of the scale of the one that we had in previous years.
Yes.
Dan's other $50-ish Jeeps.
So if you've ever tried building a Jeep before in Lego scale, it is a really surprisingly difficult vehicle to build, is what I've seen.
Yeah, it is.
Because the minifigures, you know, if they're 6 feet tall, that means they're 4 feet wide.
Right.
And a Jeep in real life, how many feet wide is it? That's.
I don't know how many feet wide, but I know you can fit 4 or maybe 5 guys in a Jeep.
Not at minifigure scale.
Right. Yeah.
So you kind of have to make a compromise here for this model a little bit. But
and I made it so you can fit 3 guys in there.
There we go.
Space for 3.
I think you could have 2 guys sitting in the back somehow.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Be a little cozy in the back seat.
Just because minifigures are cozy.
They're cozy.
A cozy figure. Anyway.
Back seats are for snuggling.
No, it's cool. You can fit a driver, a passenger, and a rear gunner in this model.
Yeah. So this model comes with the Brick Arms M1919. Comes with a spare gas can, jerry can. Yep. And a spare tire.
So this is the jerry can here. It just pops right off the back.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, here we go.
It's supposed to be like a. The bracket remains.
Yeah, a little shelf for it.
The bracket remains.
The bracket remains. No? No?
There goes in the anti-stud.
Anti-stud. The D-stud?
The D-stud holes.
I don't know.
Got a collapsible windshield.
You're being a real stud hole right now, Cody.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm done with this episode.
Collapsible windshield, check this out. It collapses, just like they do.
Yep, just like they do.
There's a machine gun, 30 cal.
30 cal, M1919, Brick Arms machine gun.
Super popular.
You could also put a 50 cal on there if you wanted to.
Whoa, they do that?
Yep.
Wow, that's some serious firepower.
Serious firepower. Yes. And then there's, of course, the SAS Jeep, which has like 3 machine guns on it.
Yeah. Does your gasoline spout go a certain direction?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You remember.
The instructions will tell me.
Nice, there we go.
Anyways, yeah, it's got a steering wheel, it's got the stick shift, it's got seats, nice tan contrast, dark tan contrast.
Yeah, it's just a nice standalone model, just without figures in it, it still looks pretty cool. Sticker pack, just a nice, solid, beautiful Jeep. Beautiful. But I think I want to make it a little bit cooler. How would I go about doing that, Cody?
I'm not sure. I mean, I could think of some ideas, like maybe a canvas cover.
What? A canvas cover?
And a trailer?
No, you wouldn't have. Do you have a canvas cover and a trailer?
I do.
What? Okay.
So this is an add-on pack.
Add-on pack. Look at that cool trailer.
Cool trailer. So that's an update of Dan's original trailer design.
Trailer design.
So I just put a different canvas cover on top.
So this top pops off. Oops, this came with it. Cody, what are you doing?
It's okay.
It's okay. That's not supposed to come with it.
That pops off. You can fit stuff in there.
Like snacks.
Maybe some snacks.
Some grenades.
Some grenades.
Just a cart full of grenades.
Some ammo.
How would they have used? I mean,
Maybe
it's a cart, so
gun.
it's pretty general purpose.
Yeah.
Just like the
cart. Trailer.
Cart. Cool.
Trailer cart.
So that is the cart, and that actually interfaces with the stock model right there.
Interfaces.
Interfaces. Fancy words.
Pop the hitch off. It's easier to do it that way.
Okay. Some insider building techniques right here. Remove pieces. It makes it easier.
It does.
Yeah.
That was intentional.
I did it on purpose. I did it on purpose. No big deal.
It's just easier to do it.
I did that on purpose. Okay, look at that. Nice. Now you have, you don't want to jackknife it. You crash. That's what happens. So you just drive it like normal. You can practice your reversing techniques here.
Reversing.
Okay, so that's cool. What if it's like, what if there's like inclement weather or sunlight? What if you wanted to be protected from the elements? Show that conversion with that canvas cover.
First of all,
remove.
Remove. Remove.
Add to defensive perimeter.
There are instructions as to how to put this on. So you remove those 3 pieces.
Yes.
And then you also kind of remove the windshield. Not kind of. You do remove the windshield.
You kind of actually definitely do remove the windshield.
And then you clip this doohickey.
Doohickey. So that is the rear structure that supports the canvas cover.
Yep. So in the actual Jeep, it's a collapsible feature. And this kind of is, but not really. I would just remove it all together because it doesn't.
And in real life, they would have removed it altogether too if they're not going to have that, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, no, they'd fold down.
Oh, they
the
would
bars.
just actually fold it down.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's really hard to make.
Yes.
Some things in Lego.
Sometimes it's tough, guys.
Lego's hard. I think it goes like this.
Okay, so then you use that top of the windshield that you had previously removed. There we go.
Reconnect.
Reconnect. Nice.
And then you fold it over the back.
I think you need a jerry can and a tire.
You do. That's what connects it.
Nice.
Go home.
So this canvas cover is printed and designed in-house. I think Slam put this artwork together.
He did.
And
cool artwork.
Yeah, it's cool.
So it's not just a plain.
Yeah, there's some fold lines, there's some stitch lines.
Yeah. So a fold here.
Right.
There's no crease because I find that tends to weaken it. So
right.
you just fold on the dotted line.
Right.
And you're good to go.
But there's some
window cutout.
Yeah, window cutout. There's some simulated, just like a flowy fabric kind of thing.
Flowy fabric, and then some tie downs.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice little model. So this is awesome. This is totally decked out here.
No gluing required.
No gluing. It's an updated canvas from our previous designs. We really
simple.
Yeah, we like it.
Simple. It's tough. It's not to like.
What is not to like? Wow.
That's Jeep.
That's the Jeep. Okay, cool.
Hundreds of thousands of Jeeps.
That is the Jeep by Cody Ocell. For more information, check out brickmania.com and be sure to be subscribed to our newsletter. Here's the link right here.
Where?
Well, I mean, it's on the internet, just like you.
Oh.
So here's the link. Click that link and subscribe because that way you'll be kept up to date on all the latest information on releases, specials, you name it. So be subscribed or don't. That's your choice.
No, you must subscribe.
You must subscribe.
Yep.
You have to subscribe.
If you watch the video, you must subscribe.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yep.
With that, that's the episode. Thank you for watching.